Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we are playing some Minecraft with Claude from Chicago. And if you saw from the thumbnail, today is all about creepers. We're doing a whole creeper farm episode. I'm super excited. Are you guys excited? I see all you people in chat. Zappy Zebra's in chat. AG's in chat. Brady's in chat. Dr. Brown is in chat. Good to see all of you guys. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Halfway through the week. It's going to be a good stream. I'm excited. Let's see. Zappy says, today is the last day of school for me, and the rest of all of school, I'm going to be homeschooled. I'm not joking. Wow. Zappy. Good for you. That's awesome. AJ says, awesome, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Zappy says, gunpowder, baby. Brady says, this is going to be epic. I agree. All right, we're just waiting for Claude to finish up here. PvP says, can't wait till Zap blows up 100 times. Yeah, this could potentially be a little bit dangerous. But I have confidence that Claude knows what he's doing. That's what I do in all these Minecraft streams, is I just have confidence that Claude is the pro gamer here. Jalen's in chat saying, hey, Zach, how's it going? Dr. Brown says, I just replied with a comment that said your content is cringe. Then I said, okay, thanks, LOL. Zappy says, did you get the cats? Oh, yeah, you might be able to hear in the background some cats meowing, going meow, meow, meow. Yeah, because last time, our last Minecraft stream, we got like 1 million cats. Well, it's not 1 million. It's like 6 or something. But like that's a lot. We have a lot of cats, which is awesome. Yeah, last Minecraft stream was so good, so epic. Oh, hey, Claude is here. How's it going, Claude?
It is going fantastic. How about yourself?
I was just telling my chat all about our last epic Minecraft stream where we got 1 million cats.
Oh, yes. We have... Oh, the baby grew up. Look at this. It's now a fully grown adult. He can pay taxes now.
Wait, hold on.
Taxes, meow.
All right, I'm here. Yeah, look at all of our cats. They're so amazing. We got white cats and black cats and orange cats over here.
And awesome. We got a dog.
And a dog. Somehow we got a dog. It is awesome.
Yes, we are going to be doing something very awesome today with these cats. So we might want to pick a couple of our favorites out. It's just like parents. They never want to publicly admit this, but they always have a favorite.
What?
So we have to pick I mean, 3 have to get yeeted.
I disagree with you there, Claude. Parents like all of their kids equally. Exactly equally. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a very important week, Claude. We talked about this yesterday. There's this streamer named PewDiePie. I think you know who PewDiePie is.
I've seen a couple of his videos.
Yeah. Just this week, he ended his Minecraft series. Big rip. So all of those people have nowhere to go watch Minecraft except for Claude and Zach Daily Games.
Yeah, so we can live up to your high expectations. Nothing will change.
Yeah, this is it, guys. This is it. If you like Minecraft, we're all that's left. PewDiePie is no more.
This is endgame. Oh, man, this is going to be awesome. But it's sad that he did end his Minecraft series. He did end it off on a higher note from what he started from not really knowing what the game was at all to that. So I'm kind of shocked, Zach. You're not on his same building level. Regardless. I mean, once again, if you probably had a bajillion dollars, you probably would be playing Minecraft a little bit more, or you'd be making your own version.
I would maybe build more epic buildings if I cheated. Not saying anything, but
oh my god. Yeah,
I'm just
that
saying.
was
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Like he had some pretty crazy redstone contraptions that I just highly doubt he mined all of that redstone himself. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, okay, I love PewDiePie. I could not watch any of his Minecraft episodes after he cheated in potatoes. I mean, it's very minuscule, but from me being a kid just cheating in food,
well,
I have done exactly just building after that. I mean, it'd be a lot easier just to give me, and then it was just like a lot easier just to build in creative. Then it was my world was screwed. So that's why I permanently locked Fredcraft in survival.
Yeah.
I've also permanently locked this world in survival to this extent. I mean,
yeah, you know what? No excuses, Claude. No excuses. We have not cheated in this series once. We have been in survival mode the entire time.
Yeah. Well, we have been in survival mode, but I may or may have not deleted the world like twice. Well, I mean, because we had a server, then we switched back, and now we're back. So
we had to change servers around.
Yeah, so the world was like yeeted over, but nothing of extent of cheating, because cheaters never win.
Yeah, but you know,
to the streets.
So I don't know if you saw any of PewDiePie's series, but did you see he had like this giant meatball? I don't know if you know about this, but he built this giant meatball thing.
That was very epic.
Yeah, but really, did he build that without switching to creative so he could fly around? Did he, did he really do that all in survival? I don't know. It just seems a little suspicious.
Yeah, circles are not too easy. Building in survival, if I'm not trying to promo here or anything, but I built a library and it took me like 8 to 10 hours to build one ring. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I know Dr. Brown and AJ do, because Dr. Brown was screaming at me that time too. I'm sorry.
Oh, and just to clarify, we're not hating on PewDiePie here.
Oh yeah, PewDiePie. Both, if you want to jump on our Minecraft, let us know.
Yeah. We are both fans, and so I really appreciate the stuff that he does on YouTube and everything. And so yeah, if he wants to play with us, by all means, jump in the server, PewDiePie. I want to go talk to my chat.
For sure.
All right, what are you guys asking? Hey, I see Viper's in chat. Good to see you, man. He says, you can ask Claude, I talk good, you can trust me. Oh, he's asking if you can talk in Fortnite. Yeah, no, only Claude and I talk in Fortnite. Dr. Brown says, there's only 2 Minecraft streamers in the entire world. Oh, Zappy says, off topic, boss. Brady says, Viper, if they allowed you, they'd have to allow everybody. Yeah, we're not allowing anybody. Let's see. Chase is in chat. Hey, how's it going, man? Chase, I have you first on the list for Minecraft, or for Fortnite next Tuesday, man. Dr. Brown says, if you're his family member, he won't even let you talk on stream. Actually, when you think about it, Gavin says, to be honest. How's it going, Gavin? Gavin says, Zach, do you see my first chat? No, I missed it. Hold up. Let me scroll back up here for a second. Gavin says, welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach, an accountant, and here to play games or whatever. Hey, Gavin. All right. Well, so we haven't really talked about it yet, but the plan for today is we're going to start working on a creeper farm. That was the whole purpose of us getting all these cats. So we have all these cats now, and I don't exactly know why you need cats for a creeper farm, but Claude says you have to have cats for a creeper farm. So we got all these cats, and now we're going to start putting all the pieces together. Now, I don't know how a creeper farm works. I mean, maybe you guys know in chat, but I don't know how it works. But Claude says that he knows how to do it. Well, I know he knows how to do it because he did one in Fredcraft. It doesn't seem to work very well, but, it works better than one that I could do.
All right. Yes, they're also talking about PewDiePie putting in some more blocks in the game than he had.
Oh, Gavin just said in my chat. He's talking about Saturday, the Saturday Fortnite event. So there's some big season changeover happening on Saturday. And what do you think is going to happen? Because last time,
Well, I mean, I would
last
not post a video without a win, so it has to be a win. I don't know what you. Well, that's what I think. I'm sorry, I just cut you completely off again.
No, I'm talking about next Saturday. The
What do you
event
mean next Saturday?
Well, there's going to be the end of the season.
Oh, the end. Oh, you and Good Gaming are going to be
Yeah,
live streaming that.
So
aren't
we're
you?
supposed, yeah, me and Good Gamer are supposed to be live
This
streaming.
Saturday.
But you remember what happened end of last season, right? Where the servers went down for like a week or something.
Oh, that's.
Do you think that's going to happen again, or do you think they'll come right back up?
Collab stream postponed.
Well,
Oh
I
no,
hope
they'll
not. I hope
they'll
not.
be shut down for a day or two. They'll at least be shut down for a day or two.
You think?
Why would they shut them down on a Saturday? The world will never know.
Well, no, but they didn't used to do that. Remember, like before they would start the season, it would be the servers would be up immediately.
What I remember is from season 2. It was my friend's birthday when season 2 ended because we were at his house playing, and we updated his PS4. And when it was done updating, it was waiting for servers to come back online. I think there's some sort of because what Epic needs to do is they need to update every single server, including all the each account has to update as well.
Well, why?
So I still think it'll be down for a while. I don't know why they would shut it down on a Saturday. The world will never know.
Why don't they update it right now and then go
usually
live?
they update? Usually they update on Tuesday or Thursday when I remember playing a lot. But we will see. I don't know. I hope not, Zach. I do hope not.
I don't know. Well, Gavin's chats are freaking me out. I'm freaking out about this, Claude. Like, what if it goes down on Saturday and then Good Gaming and I can't do our collab stream?
Then you guys can collab on Goodcraft.
We had this all.
I don't know, Zach.
We had this all planned out.
It's like in production or in media. Nothing goes to plan. I mean, once again, it's not like you're going to go live stream a basketball game and then now you're live streaming soccer because the basketball game got postponed.
Are you going to live stream the event? It's midday on Saturday. I'd watch if you live streamed it.
No, we're playing Minecraft.
Are we playing Minecraft during the event?
Yeah, we've done that a couple times. Yeah.
Oh my!
We like one of them we were playing Ark, and the other one we were playing. I don't know what we were playing, but we were playing something else. Maybe it was Golf It or the sim game. Well, we were playing something. Maybe we turn it around.
Maybe we should rethink this. Maybe we can schedule our I mean, we have to do Minecraft. We have to do Minecraft, but maybe we could schedule Minecraft around the event time. What if we did Minecraft and then went right into a stream of the event?
That could be cool. We could put like we can end it real quick, or we can just pause it and then go straight to it, or we can say Minecraft and Fortnite or something.
I don't know.
Minecraft 2.
Yeah,
We'll think about that off stream. But what we're doing today is, sorry for keeping everyone waiting. We are building a creeper farm, and we need to get a lot of resources. Resources that you will need to build this creeper farm. If you're watching this post, I'll time code it. You need a bunch of wood. You need a bunch of wood trapdoors. You need 108 roughly powered rails, 20 regular rails, hopper minecart, carpet, building blocks, and cats, and more minecarts.
You forgot what we have to do first. We have to pick the location.
Oh, and pick your location. The best location for this is you completely digging out the entire Earth, building it over a ocean or building it on land and lighting up everything you see.
Yeah.
Which I prefer the lighting up. It's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Because we need to do that anyways.
Step one, guys, is pick a location.
Just like Walt Disney.
Yeah, we should have like official steps. We should come up with like the official steps for what we're doing. Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing. I'm just like I'm trusting in Claude's abilities for this.
Yeah,
project.
I'm gonna post it in chat. The exact person that I am building this from. This is the. Oh God! Stop talking. Okay, sorry. Copyright almost got me. He almost got me. This is the exact tutorial. I'll post that in the description later. I think it's Geek Boy or Logic Boy, something like that.
Yeah.
But he knows everything. I mean, so I looked at the comment section, and people were saying I was looking up on how to build a creeper farm, and then I got a degree from Harvard.
Wait, what?
That's what somebody commented something like that along, and I was dying because he tells you everything you will ever need to know about Minecraft in like that video.
Yeah.
So let's go find a location before we pick this.
All right.
Jesty says I love these I like these measurements a bunch. LOL. Yeah, you need a bunch of stuff. You need roughly that. All right, where would you want to build a building? So we're not going to build 10 stories. We're only going to be building 1 to 3.
Yeah. Well, AJ had this really great concept. And I try to always listen to AJ. he had this idea where we could put it inside an airplane hangar. We could do it like an airplane hangar, and that would be our creeper farm.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, yeah, I remember him saying that.
So if we do an airplane hangar, it should be somewhere near the runway.
Okay, where would you?
Then we can connect it somehow. So we have our launch pads over here. But I'm thinking like maybe at the end of the runway down here, maybe we could have a hangar area.
Okay.
Wait, what's up here?
That's the launch pads.
All right, so the launch pads are right up here.
I love those satellites up there, though.
Yeah, like maybe just like down here. Maybe we have like a little. How big is this thing gonna be?
The dimensions are roughly 11 by 11.
Can we like map out the dimensions?
But like a circle.
I can't tell how like big it would be.
I forgot to bring dirt.
Oh shoot!
I
have
dirt.
Not
a pro.
I have dirt.
Do you have like a stack or something?
Here.
I can always just get some real quick.
Well, I have these. These are like kind of like dirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some dirt. And the only problem with wood, it takes so long to break.
Oh shoot!
I mean, it doesn't seem like it would take that long, but it'll start taking some time. So so the dimensions are kind of like a circle, but they're not. So does that help?
Let
me see. We have like no resources. Why do we never have resources? Dirt, please, dirt.
So it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, bruh. All right, I'm here.
1.
How far do you want it off the runway? Is there like a certain number you want before we go?
So I was thinking like this is a good distance from like the entranceway. Like if that was the front of the building of like the hangar.
Okay.
And then it would connect up to here.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, this is okay. 16 or 17 for OCD reasons. This line is 16 would be underneath this. So let's move. You want to move your blocks up just like one more,
Yeah. Wait, why are you doing that?
because just to know how far away that is. Because I'll have a heart attack if that's on 17.
Why? You can't do like odd numbers?
Well, it could be 5.
Well, this isn't going to stay here. This is just to give us some. I mean, this is all going to move.
Okay.
So this is just
So this is
just
where you want
give
the
an
front
idea.
door.
Yeah. So this will be the front door here.
Okay, so this is the front door right here. We're building the front door now here.
Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is this is 11. You said 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Roughly,
6, 7,
yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11. And 11 is the interior or the exterior?
The interior. It's going to be a little bit bigger than that. So
So what do you think? Like 15 or 16?
we could say 11,
Yeah. I mean, that seems kind of
12,
small.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it is 17, yeah. 17 roughly. If I'm doing the math correctly.
All right, that might be all right. 17.
So we'll have the front door be here. We'll take this down real quick. We'll just move that up. So let me get the dimensions of this setup, and then we'll go. Well, you know what? No, let's not even worry about building out of rough. We need cobblestone. Let's go get a bunch of cobblestone.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I want to figure out the dimensions, though. Like, I want to figure out how big this is going to be, because this, like, what I'm worried about is this going to be too close to these launch pads here?
It's not going to be that big.
Well, how big is it? Like, I have like you've built these before. I have no idea what we're doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll give ourselves 6 leeway room, and then we'll go 1, 2. Okay, I guess I'll just glitch.
What happened?
My granite just turned into dirt. 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm just building this up so I can kind of get a rough outline. It's not going to be this tall, I don't. Well, as of right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like it's gonna be like this. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then our granite. And then a block here. Okay, so like this, Zach. Is this too big?
That's actually, that looks perfect. That's like the perfect spot for it.
Okay, we're gonna probably dig out this sand all here.
I'm feeling very optimistic about this, Claude. I think this is going to be the best creeper farm ever on YouTube.
I hope so.
Is that too grand of a statement?
No, because most creeper farms do not look nice. They're just yeeted up and that's it.
Oh, this one's going to look nice. This is going to be an airplane hangar creeper farm.
Yes. We'll see how it's going to look awesome. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
AJ says half hangar. A hangar is half dome and open on one end. The hangar should be the top of the farm. AJ says. Okay, we need cobblestone or regular stone. Do you have a silk touch pickaxe or no?
I don't believe so.
Okay, that's good.
No, I don't.
Let me go down and I'm gonna grab my pickaxe. We got to just start mining now.
Yeah. Do you want to
do
like
any food?
Do you want to do like a whole mining expedition? Because we need to get like gold and redstone and stuff too, right?
I think we're good on the gold. I picked through our chest here.
Yeah.
We're way good on gold.
Oh, nice.
I even picked through your chest. We have 3 stacks and 42. We have no cobblestone though.
Well, I wouldn't mind getting a few more diamonds, to be honest.
Yeah, true. That's true. All right. I'm going to...
Let me talk to chat for 1 second.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. All right. Brady says it happened 5 days ago. He would have hacked him by now. Wait, what? Who's hacked? Hold up. Hold up. I don't know. You guys are talking about hackers. I don't know what. I don't know who's the comment. Who's a comment hacker? You heard of sometimes if you interact with it, you can get hacked sometimes, aka most of the time. Uh, Dr. Brown says, yeah, he's fine. Zappy says, you can't trust rumors. Dr. Brown says, I mean, someone could actually go get hacked by that person. And some others just really, if I see a comment that's the same exact thing on another video, I'm just going to hide that person. Zappy says, the internet is a minefield these days. I agree with that. Like, it's like crazy. Like, everything is trying to like hack you. Mad Matthews in chat. Good to see you. Zappy says, one wrong move and something terrible can happen. Dr. Brown says, I make different emails for every major account I make, but like accounts like a Dell account, I just don't need it. So I have it just on one email. Okay. All right. Zappy says we're getting off topic. Brady says, that's typical. Yeah, I hear what you're saying though, man. It's dangerous. Like all of these like there's all these like emails that get sent to you that are spoof emails. And yeah, you gotta be careful. And especially if you do YouTube. I need to talk to Claude about this too. When you're a YouTuber, people send you stuff all the time that's a scam. And yeah, you got to be really, really careful. Zappy says, pillagers are annoying. They come and annoy you. They raid you for no reason. And 200,000 more raids. Uh-oh, I just heard something fall. Hey! Where's he going? Ow, ow, shoot. Ow, shoot. Isn't this dog supposed to protect me? This dog doesn't do anything.
Oh, there's a creeper here already spawning in our farm. This is great.
Hey, isn't this dog supposed to protect me, Claude? He doesn't do anything. He just sits here.
He'll protect me.
That zombie almost killed me.
Yeah, the dog will protect me because he's mine.
Oh.
If we get you a dog, he should be able to protect you.
Yeah.
He will go after skeletons if I'm near.
Yeah.
All right. I dug a lot of this out already.
Oh, wow.
So
That's cool.
We need to dig this flat too. So do you want to go get cobblestone? Like, do you want to go mining, or do you want me to clear this out, or do you want to go together?
I'll help you.
Okay. My pickaxe is golden, by the way, from our enchantment stream.
Yeah, mine is too.
It's instant mine against this. Yeah, I think you have instant mine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
This is what a beacon would do to cobblestone and regular stone if we had a beacon. So I don't know why does it the sandstone. I have absolutely no idea.
Holy cow, we should build something out of sandstone now that we got all this stuff.
Do you want to just build this out? We have a lot of sand here. We could just build this building out of sandstone and not go underground.
Like
make the floor out of sandstone. Do you think that would be cool?
I don't know.
Cool.
I've never seen a creeper farm like that before.
Yeah, we may or may not need more sand, but I think we should probably be fine. So how deep do you want to go deeper than this? Like what's the roof limit on your building here? You may want to take some blocks and count up. Like what's your roof limit? This is not permanent. This is just literally a sketch. So this is the this is the true runway here.
Yeah, so we should be taller than that. I think maybe like Honestly, I think it should be twice as tall. Twice as tall as it is right now.
Okay. So the floor will be this. So we dug out a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to put back. You know what? Just leave it as is now. Don't place any blocks back in right now. We'll figure out the dimensions as we go. So let's light up this floor. And then let's build the okay, now we'll build the floor. Sorry. These are temporary blocks. Don't freak out, Zach.
Okay.
You know, I should probably not use sandstone as our temporary block. Just so we don't get confused here. So this will be out of cobblestone, right? At some period of time.
Yeah.
So this will be the door, or the framework, and then we'll put a sandstone here. So we need sandstone pretty much entirely from here to this here, like there. So you have a bunch of sand, right? Or
sand and sandstone.
Okay, so if you put 4 sandstone, or if you put 4 sand next to each other, they'll make a sandstone block.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. So that's what you need to do real quick, and then you can get a bunch of sandstone. And we just need regular sandstone. We don't need any of the fancy kind.
Wow. Okay.
So I'll do the quick, rough outline of this. And then we will just need to fill in the rest of this. We may have to go a little bit wider on the sides. But if you want to start filling some in there, we should be good. If you need some sandstone too, I got a bunch on me.
I only have 5 blocks of sandstone. I think you picked up. I think you picked it all up.
Hold on, let me make some more. All right, here you go. I probably will need some of that back later if you don't use it all.
All right, I am.
We might also have. I mean, we're in the desert. I mean, sand's not really a huge concern. All right, so that goes to the dirt. This goes to the dirt here. So we got to cut it across here.
So Claude,
Yes.
I was talking to my chat just now, and so we were talking about scammers and how scammers you have to be like so careful these days.
Mm-hmm.
And something that I've been experiencing, I don't know if this happens to you, but like as a YouTuber, I think you have to be super careful with scammers. Like, and people will like contact you. I just had somebody contact me asking for like my bank account information.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Yeah. And saying that they want to like sponsor the channel and stuff like that. If I'll just send in my bank account information. Very, very sketchy. And it's like I know that there's a lot of young people like starting YouTube channels and stuff, but like you should never have to give out your bank account information.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Has that ever happened to you?
There was a guy that there's a lot of people that DM me. I was just telling them that I don't see any DMs at all. The only DMs that go through are Zach's. So if you comment to me on a DM, I will not see it at all. So, what I got, somebody messaged me and I just wanted to see how much he was going to lie. Some guy said he, quote, produced Marshmallow and wanted me to use his music in my videos.
Yeah.
He produced Marshmallow and some other famous guy. I have no idea who it was. So I was like, oh, you could just like message us in the public Discord, you know? And it's like, this is private information. I don't want anybody to know. And I was like, okay. And I was like, so I DM'd him, or he DM'd me and I didn't respond. And then he DM'd me on Twitter. And then I responded on Twitter. And he was like, I sent the clown emoji. And I said, I just copied and pasted this thing. Produced Marshmallow, end quote. And then I sent a baseball cap emoji.
Yeah.
And he's like, what does this mean? And I was like, he's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Like Marshmallow. And And I just sent more clown emojis, and he was like, "My English is not good. Teach me how to speak English." And then I just banned him or blocked him.
Yeah.
But I was dying. I think I sent that to Good Gaming and PvP. I didn't send it to too many people. I was just dying. But yeah, he wanted me to give him. Long story short, he wanted me to give him my YouTube password and something else.
What?
And
Your
I was like,
YouTube password?
Lamau.
Oh, never give that out, guys. Never
Yeah.
give that out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, never give anybody your bank account information. Never give anybody your password. Never give anybody your social security number.
Social security number. Like, people don't need that. And like, there's so many options today to do business in like secure ways that doesn't require you to give out your personal information or passwords or anything like that.
Even if it's set, because there's a lot of people that'll try to glitch themselves saying that they're the verified account, which people will make YouTube channels that are the exact same name as the YouTube channel and like change one character, and then they'll link all the real videos to their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So it looks like the playlists are coming from their own. It's just like an exact copy, but it isn't.
Yeah.
And if you don't look at that, you could get very yeeted. But yeah, don't do anything crazy. If you need some advice or something, you might want to like message Zach on his Discord or me on my Discord in the public Discord, not on DMs.
Yeah.
So we won't read DMs.
Well,
and maybe we'll take a look at it. I mean, I cannot guarantee you, or somebody in our Discords would tell you that's a scam or not before you do anything stupid.
Well, the cool thing too with business
on accident.
The cool thing with business these days, like I mean, we're talking about business, we're talking about like money and stuff, but you can use a service like PayPal, and you can transfer money in between people completely
without touching
anonymously.
Any,
yeah, it's
I use PayPal
secure,
for everything.
Completely secure, and I think you just need like each other's email address or something to establish that transfer, and you have invoices, and you know exactly what you're transacting, and it's all perfectly safe.
Yeah, Justy says that. What? I have never gotten anything like that. Yeah, good, Justy.
Yeah.
You guys don't want it. That's the same thing with phone people, too. I want to tell you this right now, because every Monday I get the same call from a different number every week. It always goes, "Your mom is in the hospital due to COVID-19. We need your social security number. She's going to die in 5 minutes if you don't give us your social security number, your credit card information." And then you'll like, I mean, I have never responded, by the way.
Are you serious?
But people will. Yeah, I get those phone calls. I thought they were done. And
that's so crazy. That is so crazy. How horrible is? I've never even heard about that. That is horrible. You get these
10 o'clock every Monday morning,
and they tell you your mother is in the hospital with COVID-19.
Yeah, she's gonna die in 5 minutes.
And if you don't give them your bank account information, your mom is gonna die. Oh my gosh, that makes me so angry.
And people fall for it. I have I mean, if it was like my dad told me, if it was a real emergency, the hospital would be calling you. They wouldn't. The hospital doesn't ask for money until you're like leaving, because now they know, you know.
Yeah.
Now they got
everything
you logged. Yeah. But they don't ask you for your stuff until you're like done. The hospitals are, their goal will try to keep you alive no matter how much it costs to you. I mean, they won't go out their way. The kids are supposedly covered in the government, so they don't have to pay as much. Like, for example, if your child is dying or something, apparently. But obviously when you get older, that's not how that works. But apparently.
Yeah,
so
it should be.
the hospital will not let you die. They will not let you die, no matter who you are. Long story short, they would not ask for money. They would be in the operating room if they needed you. So you got to wait for a family member to call you, or the hospital that is a true hospital. They'll say, Zach is at Chicago Hospital.
Yeah.
Come get him.
I don't
come up here now.
Yeah, I don't exactly know how hospitals work, and maybe we should ask Dr. Brown this, but my understanding is that a hospital's job is to, if you come into the hospital's job is to to heal you, to take care of
Yeah.
you. And they're not going to say, pay us up front and then we'll let a doctor look at you. They'll give you to the doctor first, and like the money stuff will get worked out later. Am I wrong, or is that how it works?
That's 100% a fact. So I do want to tell you about a scam story about one of my family members, not immediate, like one of my cousin or something. It was some real old lady, long story short. And somebody said they were somehow one of these big parties leaked some information, like Amazon or something, and they said something along the lines of somebody was hurt, like the same thing, send us $5,000 cash or go to a currency exchange and wire us the money. So she went over there and did it. And obviously no one ever caught them. Then they asked again, we need another $5,000 more dollars. They're not going to make it. To get them again.
What?
She didn't do it the second time. No, they have not found it, but that was somebody in blood related to me that I don't really know who they are. But that has happened to me. I mean, they live out in California, so I mean, once people move out from over here, you don't really keep in connection.
Could you imagine just losing $5,000 like that?
Yeah, older people are more susceptible
Yeah.
to it. So you got to warn everyone. But yeah, that's why you don't give anybody money. They'll try their best. And if it's something with say somebody's kidnapped, go to the police department right away, because if it's true, the police will do their best to find what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. So what we need to do now is we need to go
Cobblestone.
Cobblestone. Yeah, let's go get some cobblestone while we're here talking. But yeah, so don't do anything stupid. Yeah, but yeah, don't give anybody any money for anything.
Yeah, lesson of the day, don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
According to Claude.
If you have a bad feeling about it, don't do it. Just like business people, they got a bad feeling, they don't do anything.
Yeah. Well, usually
that's why once again I gotta quote the Japanese culture because I love it. The Japanese businessmen, they bring the entire board to business like talkings and agreements. Like so, like if they come to America, let's say it's just Elon Musk sitting down with. He would do one-on-one business with like you, Zach, or something.
Yeah.
And then he'll go, you'll be like, oh, okay, well, we'll do that. But with the Japanese, they have every guy that they got there or woman, and they're thinking if everyone agrees, then they'll do the deal. If one person doesn't agree, they won't do the deal until they get a policy or whatever will benefit their business. They will not sell less, if that makes sense. So you can also do that, bring a team of people, a team of experts.
Yeah. I think that if you're in a situation, and I think if you're in a situation where someone's trying to pull something over on you, usually you'll get that feeling. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Claude. There's a feeling where something it just doesn't feel right. You can get a sense that something is not right here. Something's not going on. Something's not right going on. And if you can get used to identifying that feeling, it'll really help you later on in life. I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about, Claude? I mean, it's hard to describe.
I get that feeling all the time.
It's not like an actual thing you can put your finger on it, but it's like this feeling in your stomach that something is not quite right here. That's your body picking up on something, and you should listen to that internal voice when it's talking to you, because that's your own internal body wisdom trying to tell you something.
Yeah, you could turn around. I made you a little mine shaft over here.
Oh, cool! Look at this.
Yeah, no, that's for sure, because you need to Okay. Oof. Yeah, you really gotta make sure that you're 100% good with whatever you're feeling. If it's not feeling right, don't do it. I mean, you'll get that gut feeling. You'll like be like, oh, this is not a good situation to be putting myself in. Dr. Brown says I was the. Oh yeah, I don't get any DMs, so. But thanks for joining back, Dr. Brown.
Yeah, this is like an instant mine pickaxe. It's kind of unbelievable.
It's going a little bit slower, but when we get the beacon set up, Zach, it'll be just like that sandstone up there, which would be awesome. It doesn't instant mine the ores and stuff, but it goes quite quick. Like it goes quite fast.
Yeah, mine does though. Mine insta mines.
Instant, like I mean, instant mine is like what you were doing up there. With
Oh
the
no, you're
sandstone.
right. This isn't instant mined. It's
Yeah.
close to instant mine.
It's close. Yeah, it's very close. But it's instant mine is fantastic. Once you get it, Zach, you'll never want to mine anything ever again. I mean, like this. But you haven't lived it yet. What's up, Livid? I forgot what I was gonna say, but
why are we getting cobblestone?
well, we weren't gonna use cobblestone after we figured out sandstone, but you wanted to come down here to get some resources, I think.
Oh.
Or something.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Right.
I thought we needed cobblestone.
Well, we did need cobblestone, and then I thought we were gonna. I mean, let's just build it like sandstone and then cobblestone. Let's do like both.
Okay.
I think that would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. That's a very good idea.
So I'm gonna put a when you get down to the end over here.
Do we need granite?
No. You can put the granite right back where you found it.
I keep running out of inventory space.
Oh, we have the shulker boxes and we haven't even used them.
Oh, that's right. We do have shulker boxes.
We should be, you know what, we will, when we leave, we're going to start using our shulker boxes today. Because shulker boxes are awesome. Yeah, don't worry about it, Zach. We do need cobblestone regardless. We have none. We have 0.
Do we need redstone?
You take we don't currently need any redstone. If you want to grab it, you can. You don't need it though. We have a lot back at the house.
Oh, cool. All right.
But if you want to, I mean, more the better. I mean, there's
we'll probably use it at some point.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to sound like, oh, we don't like ever need that. I mean, eventually you'll probably use granite at some point. But I'm not going to pick it up right now, personally. Even though we are going to be using it here in a couple seconds. I just know, because I just looked at the thing. Oh, Zach, I found you some diamonds if you want to come over here and grab them.
What? Well, you have the fortune one, don't you?
Not on this pickaxe.
Oh, nice.
I dug out over here.
Yeah,
if you want to come back and grab them,
I have fortune 3. Hold on, I just found iron though. Let me grab this iron.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, you'll come across and you'll see a cut in the mine shaft. You can keep all the diamonds. Keep all the diamonds. Whatever you find, with no commission. The only condition is you got to play Minecraft with me.
Well, there's no server tax.
No server tax. No.
Oh, nice. This whole time I thought there was a server tax.
So just hook a right down there or behind you. There's 2 at least. I don't know how many more there are.
Oh,
there's 2.
Look at these. Just 2.
There might be more underneath it. Might. I don't know. I'm not a certified miner. I'm not a crafter.
I don't have any inventory space for these diamonds.
Drop the granite.
I don't have any granite. I might put them in this shulker box, so.
You have a shulker box on you and you didn't tell me. What? Wait, you had your shulker box on you?
Yeah, I have a shulker box.
Bruh. Put your spare
I've
stuff in there.
I've never used a shulker box before. I don't know how they work.
Oh, I mean, to be honest, I never really told you.
You just gave them to me and said, "That's this. This is it."
This is it. Oh, there's some more diamonds down here for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So the shulker box is like a chest, but you can bring it wherever you want. So put any of the spare stuff in there that you don't need. Like, for example, anything you don't need. Like, yeah, TNT seeds. You really don't need beetroot seeds. You really don't need a single beetroot as well.
How do you know? How do you know what I have?
I'm just looking in your shulker box.
Oh, you're looking.
Your inventory's so cluttered. Wait, why would you be carrying just an ominous banner on you? Like, who carries that?
This is all important stuff, Claude. I want all of this. I want all of this. No, you leave my beetroot alone.
Boy, there's one beetroot sack. Okay. Your inventory should be more cleared now. All right. There's some diamonds right there for you.
All right.
And then there's some more back here, too. I'm letting you get rich. Oh, do you have the fortune pickaxe?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof, I was about to say. I was like, we could just leave those and come back.
Where are the other ones?
All right. Right down here, my fine sir. I just want to make sure that there was if there wasn't any like hidden back there. Oh, right here. I was about to say I found more diamonds. No, I just.
All right.
And yeah, let's just make sure that there's no gold. Look at that. I love Minecraft. All right, beautiful. All right, let's go back up to the top. I think we should be probably good. How many diamonds did you get, by the way?
21.
21? 21? You're flexing on us.
Yeah.
Back in my Minecraft days, there was having 21 diamonds meant you own the world. You could rule the world. Oh, by the way, Zach, I know with all the great feedback that I got from my comments live and post, should Musical Monday be a thing?
You mean for your? Oh, do we need these rails, Minecraft rails?
Oh yes, let's grab
Let's
those.
get all
We
of
do
them.
need these.
Let's get all of
We do
them.
need these. We need power rails
How do you
too.
pick
I don't
them
think we'll
up?
be able to find. You could just use a pickaxe. You can just use a pickaxe and it'll
Oh,
come
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Another faster way, somebody probably tell you, is water, and that's a fact. But I just don't have a bucket of water on me. But I mean, it's quite quick to pick them up with a pickaxe as well, and then like not drown your feet. All right, I think
Is that all?
I
of
got
them?
Yeah, there's a bunch hidden around, but I got some of them. We could rule the world. All right, beautiful. All right, just go up that water right next to you. Let's get out of here. Hey, nice.
Water next to me. Oh, this water. Thanks. I'm gonna drown.
Just go a little bit to your left. Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Don't fall. All right, sweet. Jeffrey asked, "Where's the creeper farm?" I told him we are starting it.
This has been a really fun adventure so far. We've been mining. We picked a location. You taught me how to make sandstone. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, sandstone is one of those things that are kind of like very niche on building, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really use sandstone that often.
There's so
personally.
many things in this game that you just would never find out unless you knew about them.
Experience it, yeah. It's you like. I mean, like all this stuff is like just from years of knowledge. It's just like when you I mean, you could tell me everything about money and Excel and everything else that goes with it. I mean, I've rarely used Excel. Like, I've used them for projects and stuff like that. But I mean, it's
Oh,
like one of those.
I know all the Excel tips. I should do like
Yeah.
Excel live streams. I would just blow your mind.
You should. Oh my goodness. You know what? That would be so cool. You could make one of those videos like your arc, and then you could say like statistic. Like, oh, you know what you could do, Zach?
What?
You could do like a video. I mean, you do already do a video a week on your other channel, but you could do a video a week taking subscribers numbers and then like predicting their future. Predicting with Zach. Predicting with Zach.
Predictions. That's
And
not
then
a bad
it could
idea.
you could say, oh, Dr. Brown has, I think he has 100 subscribers, right? He did 100 subscribers special. You could say Dr. Brown is getting this amount of numbers, and this is how many numbers he'll have in like 1 month or 2 months or a year.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Like a lot of finance is about predicting the future. And a lot of people don't realize that. Like the whole financial world is based on people trying to predict the future. And there's actually tools and techniques that you can use. Most of them use Excel. That you look at data, you look at all these data sets of things that are happening in the world today, and you try and predict the future, and that affects the price of things in markets today. And so what you're saying is like absolutely excuse me, I'm burping. Applicable,
okay.
But there's a lot of people just don't realize that that's going on, is that people in finance are actively predicting the future. And there's a lot of tools and techniques on how you do that. How do you predict the future?
So you're predicting the future does require Excel, or can I use Google Spread?
You can use whatever. You can use a piece of paper and a pencil. And the thing is, Claude,
true.
The thing is, Claude, you predict the future every single day. And people don't think about it that way, but it's like you are making money decisions in your life right now based on your prediction of the future. So you just started this new job. This new job is going to give you some level of income. Well, you're purchasing items today based on that assumption of the future that you're going to be getting that paycheck.
Correct.
So you are a future predictor. I mean, you're like like one of these mind readers that is like predicting the future, but like that's just the way we all live life. We have to come up with some idea of what's going to happen in the future so that we can make decisions today of how we're going to just like basic stuff of, you know, where am I going to shop in today, or what kind of food am I going to eat? It's all based on what our understanding of what our future situation is going to be like. Sorry, I'll go off on this, Claude. This is like my whole life. This is my whole life.
You're good. I actually like that because I didn't really think of it like that. Jeffrey said we should go end rating. We did that last stream if you want to check that out, or 2 streams ago actually, something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
Did you know? Here's something that I accidentally did while you were talking about money. Did you know if you take a piece of dye and right click on a sign, it dyes the sign?
What?
I never knew that.
Really?
I never knew that. Now I have a question for you.
Wait, I don't see any dyed signs.
I just deleted it to give you a piece of dye. So here's a piece of red dye.
Okay.
So right click on the sign. I never even knew that.
With the dye?
Yeah. So put the dye in your right hand, and then right click on the sign.
Hey, that is so cool.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I mean, that's probably been out for some time, but I did not notice that. See, that's like one of those things, like you just said like 5 minutes ago. If you didn't play Minecraft, you would have never figured that out. I mean, if I didn't accidentally click on that, I would have never figured that out. Now, the reason why I'm asking you for dye, so you have 2 options here. Do you want to be team red, or do you want to be team blue?
I want to be team red.
Okay. So take your shulker boxes and put a piece of red dye on your shulker boxes. So put it in your inventory. And so you put your shulker box in your crafting. It's not like the signs. Sorry.
Oh.
So put the shulker box in your inventory and crafting, and then put the dye next to it, and then you should dye it like red.
Hey, that's cool. That is cool.
So now we know which person's thing is what.
Awesome, man.
You know?
So you're blue and I'm red.
Team blue, team red. Pick your sides right now, everyone in chat.
Yeah.
That was a huge. I mean, I did not do that for the Halo series, but there used to be a Halo series on Machinima.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, I remember like it was everyone was screaming, "I'm team red, I'm team blue," and then there was always like the third party people that they would like bring in the videos. I'm team green, and then they'd be like, I mean, they would all have like accents. It was such a fun series. I mean, that was like the beginning of YouTube. But now that we know which ones are, then we're good. Jeffrey says for more Elytras, we already have Elytras. We both have Elytras. We went and busting what last stream or 2 streams ago.
Hold up 1 second here, Claude. How many shulker boxes do you have? Because I only have 2.
Team blue.
What is going on here? How come I have 2 shulker boxes and what is this?
Well, I was taking your because you were so naive about the end busting. I mean, I didn't take advantage of you, by the way. I was telling you to come with me.
Claude, I only have 2.
I was telling you to come help, and you didn't come help because you were already like stuck parkouring. So I just decided to clear out the area for you. And I got some extra shells for doing that.
You owe me a couple of shulker boxes. That's all I'm saying.
Bruh? What? Do you think the hammer guy is here?
Socialism be like.
Do you want one? I can give you one. You can retie it.
Well, let's wait and see if we're successful with this creeper farm.
Okay. So what we need to do is I'm gonna let you craft these things. I'm not exactly sure what the recipe is off the top of my head, so I'm gonna make one first. Can you look in our chest and see if you got any powered rails? They'll look like regular rails, but golden.
I'm pretty sure I do.
We should have.
So I have regular rails.
Take those 2. Take those 2. We need those.
I'm sure I have them. Let me go check on my other house. I have stuff at the other house.
Okay.
I'm almost positive I have some.
Jeffrey says, please be nice to Zach.
Yes, listen to Jeffrey, Claude. Listen to Jeffrey.
And AJ also says, just for once. I'm trying. I'm sorry. If I'm too mean, Zach, please let me know. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I don't know where to stop sometimes.
Well, what would be really nice, Claude, now that you mention it, is if we could take a moment to have a space news segment.
Space news.
Can we do space news? Space news.
Yes.
So there was supposed to be a historic rocket launch today. I don't know if anyone's been following the story, but SpaceX was going to launch a huge rocket from Florida, and it got canceled. It got canceled due to weather, but this was going to be a huge, huge rocket launch. This was going to be the first launch of American astronauts into space from American soil in a decade.
Correct. And it got canceled because of rain.
Yeah.
RIP.
Very, very sad. But it got rescheduled, so it's rescheduled for this Saturday. So if it happens on Saturday, we'll have the Fortnite event on Saturday, our next Minecraft stream on Saturday, and the rocket launch on Saturday. It'll be, oh my gosh, I'm going to be streaming all day long.
And, and your Fortnite with Good Gaming, right?
Yeah, and my collab with Good Gaming.
Zach's about to do 3 streams in one day, or yeah.
I
mean, one of the streams will be kind of, I'm assuming, a little bit shorter, but for the Fortnite event, but it's gonna be awesome. That's content Saturday.
Yeah. I swear I had powered rails. Oh, there.
Don't
Oh,
worry about it.
oh, there's
Oh, you found some?
one. There's one powered rail.
Okay.
One
Yeah, we're
powered
gonna
rail.
need
And there's
a
diamonds
little
over
more
here.
than that. But I do have at which where you at?
It's
Oh,
PvP's
there you
old
are.
chest. It's
Okay.
PvP's old chest.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. I have all the resources here for you to craft these. Craft. Okay, so okay, let's take a nap real quick. The bed simulation game. They say call the hammer guy. Send Claude to the basement. All right, here you go. Here are the resources. She gave you gold bars, sticks, and redstone. So right click on the crafting table.
Okay.
You're going to need to put 6 gold bars on the sides. You can also just do the auto craft. And you need 1 redstone and 1 stick in the in that some sort of configuration. I think the redstone's at the bottom.
And it's powered rails I'm making?
Mm-hmm.
I can only make 6.
Yeah, so if you hold shift
Yeah.
and left click, you should craft more than just 6.
You want me to craft all of them?
Yeah, just make them all.
All right, I made 7. Oh, I see. Hold on. I made 61. Sorry.
Okay, whew, I was about to say. Okay, so we do need more. We do need to make some more. But if you want to throw me the sticks, the redstone, and the power rails back, I can start working on the configuration of the rails.
All right, I'm gonna.
So we need.
I have all this iron ore. I'm gonna start smelting it up.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to my chat real quick.
All right. All right. Hello to everybody in chat. Let's see. AJ says Claude flexing on Zach. Oof. Dr. Brown says this person's younger than me. What person are you talking about, Dr. Brown? Is saying my content is cringe. Yeah, you know what? You got to learn to just ignore what people say about you. Ninja says, hi, how's it going, Chase? Dr. Brown says, I can beat you in Fortnite, and also says you are a noob at Roblox. Zappy says, wow, Zach is a master of illusion because his house looks giant from far away. Zach, do you know how to fly the Elytra yet? I do know how to fly the Elytra, but we don't have very many rockets. We have like very, very few rockets, so you can't fly very far. PvP says, Dr. Brown, how can anyone be younger than you? Oof. All right, I gotta put this ore in here. We need some more coal. Oh, I should put it in here. There's lots more coal in here. We'll put this up in here. I think that will last, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be good.
All right. I made all the resources in here, or all the resources that we currently need. We do need to get some carpets.
Let me go shear the sheep. Let me go shear the sheep.
Okay, so there should be a shear somewhere in here. If not, it's just 2 iron to craft it. They go vertical or diagonal in the crafting recipe. If not, I mean, we had a lot of iron, so don't worry about it. You can just craft some more. That's what I say, and then like 2 minutes later, I start raging.
Oh, I have 1 iron ingot. I wish you could make a gold. I wish you could make a gold one.
To be honest, though,
gold
everything should be gold variant. I mean,
yeah.
A lot of people hate golds, but I mean, that would be an honest flex. I'm still waiting for Optifine to be released. Oh, Optifine hasn't been released yet? I didn't even realize that. I haven't downloaded it. All right, I got my picture up on my screen for this configuration here.
So Claude, something
Oh, we need magma blocks as well. Shoot.
uh, something my chat was talking about is Dr. Brown was talking about that somebody was giving him a hard time in his chat.
I hate that. I hate to hear that.
I hate that too. But like I was telling him, you got to get used to just ignoring what people say sometimes, because what happens, and I've had to learn how to deal with this a lot, because you know as you kind of progress in your career, you get more and more. You have to do public speaking and be out in the public and be a public figure and just like put yourself out there. And whenever you get in that situation, there's going to be people who sing your praises, and there's going to be people who don't like you very much. And people will
there's a lot of people that don't like a lot of people right now.
Yeah, and you just have to get used to, I'm going to be going out there and doing my best to make a positive impact on the world, and just realize that some people aren't going to like you, some people are going to like you, and you're going to have the whole range of people in between. Some people are just going to be bullies. Some people are just going to say mean things. But at the same time, there's going to be people who are going to sing your praises and be your cheerleaders. And so you just have to be able to take the good with the bad and focus less on what other people are saying about you and focus more on what you're doing in the world. Dr. Brown, you're making good content. You have an awesome Minecraft series. You have a channel that is growing like crazy. You're doing great things on YouTube. Just focus on that and keep making a difference in this world, and forget what the naysayers are saying about you, because ultimately, at the end of the day, you're going to have the awesome YouTube channel that's going to explode and be huge, and they're going to still be sitting on the sidelines making fun of you. And you just got to keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward. That is, I always think about that one video. I'll send it in my Discord so everyone can see it, that Marine video. You gotta keep moving over, or keep moving forward. Everyone will hate on you. The one of the saddest stories I've recently heard of people hating on people is, I don't know if you heard about this. I think we brought this up at some point during one of our streams. Is AJ would love it. Neil Armstrong told Elon Musk, going back to space is the stupidest idea you could ever think of.
Really?
Not exact quote, but that's pretty much how Elon took it. And you could see the interview of, I mean, he almost cried in the interview, but even the person that was the first person to step on the moon is telling somebody that he looked up. That was his idol. I mean, how much more of an idol can you get than Neil Armstrong?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the first. And Elon took that in his eyes, rethought his company, and obviously now he's about to shoot his first rocket ship with human astronauts on Saturday.
Yeah.
Not to the moon, but I mean, it's not, he did that quote, like, this is the world's stupidest idea. He told him that he shouldn't be doing it at all. Just give up. Now, if that's not some sort of encouragement, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
So,
but
you'll be fine, Dr. Brown.
Yeah. Do you want to hear a real story, Claude?
Wait, what? My story wasn't real?
No. Yours was a real story, but I'm saying like a real life story from me.
Oh, for sure.
So,
I'm giving you a hard time. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Okay. Yes.
So I was working on getting my MBA, which is your Master's of Business degree, and this was like 10 years ago, more than that now. Gosh, this was a long time ago. So I was at ASU. I was working on getting my Master's of Business Administration, my MBA, And in order to graduate back then, I don't know if this is still a requirement, but you had to write a business plan in order to graduate. And I was crazy about space. I'm a space geek. I think it's the coolest thing. And I wrote my business plan on how to send people into space and make money at it. And I was laughed out of the classroom. This was over 10 years ago. People thought I was nuts. Like, who is this crazy guy talking about sending people into space? And everybody else wrote business plans on like starting a restaurant. Someone wanted to start like a brewery or start like a service industry or whatever. Well, here I am 10 years later doing exactly what I wrote in my business plan. Working at a spaceport, working towards sending people into space. And so, like that's just an example. Just do what you believe in, do what you know can be possible, and who knows? You could be sitting 10 years later and what you wrote down could be happening in real life.
I mean, that's a real life story that we can make into a story. I mean, I didn't know all that. That's awesome, Zach. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made in space.
Yeah, I should go back to my professor and just say, "Look at me now." Yeah. LOL.
Throw him up the clown emoji. Or her.
Yeah, just remember that story when you're having trouble with your college professors, Claude.
Yeah, no, I will. I will. I'm so bad at counting. I don't know why you're not over here counting this for me.
I'm coming.
I'm looking at a picture. It's kind of hard to like cross-reference this to what I was doing, but
oh my
goodness, I mean that story
so,
was great.
That looks so cool, Claude. It'll be like a little like carnival ride.
Yeah, so what's going to be on here is going to be the Hopper minecart. That's going to be going in indefinite loop for the time being because one of the things are broken. But it will keep going in a loop though.
I don't think you need this many powered rails. Can't you have like regular rails between every other one?
I did do that before. If we run short, I will do that, but
because I have a lot of regular rails.
Slendy.
I have 33 regular rails.
For now, we'll just keep going with these because I got 39 left. If we need it, we'll cut some of these out here if we need to. Okay. Because there's some sort of redstone. I mean, like mine's not perfect in my other world. I'm trying to make this one perfect.
Gotcha.
We need here on this row right here where I'm standing on. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there 9 on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is wrong. So this is where this needs to go here. And this can turn here. And then this can go down. Okay. Then that turns. That should be all good. And then this goes 1, 2, turn. And then I'm assuming this is 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct. A turn goes back around to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn goes back around here. And then that goes 2. Then this turns to a straightaway. All right. Yeah. AJ says love their CGI. Not for NASA. AJ, one day we're gonna get you a ticket. I got a golden ticket. I got the golden ticket. However that song goes, somebody composed that for me. I mean, that was not my original song by any means. All right. This is perfect. Woo! Creeper. Oh my God, no, Justy. He reminded me.
What?
I mean, he was making a joke, but he reminded me. We got to be able to get our cats up here. Oh no,
Is that
that's
difficult?
gonna take.
Is that difficult?
It's more annoying than difficult.
Is that a 2-hour stream? Getting cats?
I don't. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get this set up. All right. What we need to do is we need to go to the Nether real quick. So put all of your items in your chest except for a sword, a pickaxe, and just bring your elytra and some rockets.
Wait, hold on. I got, just so you know, I have 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 21 pieces of carpet.
Okay, that should be enough to get us one. We're gonna need more than that actually, but
For
that
one
should get us
floor?
maybe one. We're probably we may need to get some more.
Yeah, I'll just have to keep.
Mains.
I'll just have to keep like making it. Oh, I had a whole bunch more wool. Maybe I can make.
Yeah,
some
it doesn't
more.
have to be a certain color. You can just, as long as it's just wool. This is gonna be inside, and we're not going to be looking at this because we're gonna be doing AJ's design around it. Let me take a look and see.
Oh, I just made 21 more. Nice.
Okay, even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a certain color. I didn't do that on mine. All right, so we need. How thick is this? We need 2 thickness. Okay, so we need to just get ourselves let's just get ourselves a stack if we're going here. So so put all your armor away. Bring your elytra and your rockets, and just take your sword and your pickaxe. Because if you die, at least you don't lose all your diamond armor and everything else.
I don't know. Are you sure I should bring my elytra? I'm not that good with it yet, Claude.
Yeah, you might put it away.
Yeah, let me not risk it. I would probably just
Yeah.
fly straight into the lava.
Yeah, don't. Well, you watched one of my streams where that
Yeah,
did happen. So.
yeah.
You watched, by the way, because on Saturdays we do private streams on our Discord, and Zach saw me literally die to a creeper in water because my elytra wasn't working. So yeah, it's very glitchy sometimes. Whenever you want it to not glitch, it will glitch. Creeper carts, yeah, that's what they'll be called. Oh my goodness, because they're calling this, because you said a carnival ride. They are all coming. This Justy calls this the creeper carts.
That's such a good name. That is such a good name.
That's why Justy has to come up with all of her names now. Did you know? I mean, this is what we heard on TikTok. TikTok is not known as the greatest reference. Okay. But apparently, the guy from Pixar got a $300,000 raise for coming up with which movie title name? You want to guess? It's one of the newer Pixar films.
Finding Nemo?
No. It's one of the sports that I like watching that not a lot of people like watching. The guy with the red, he's red. He has a lightning bolt on the side.
I don't know.
Cars.
Oh, Cars. He got a 3. That's not true.
That's
no way.
according to TikTok. That is what is the rumor.
He got a $300,000 raise for naming cars.
Yes, that's what the TikTok community believes.
I can tell you that is not true.
I don't think Hollywood gives people that much money.
Yeah, he probably got. I'm not doubting that somebody got a $300,000 raise. I mean that's happened before, but if that is certainly not the reason. There's got to be some other shenanigans.
Yeah.
There's shenanigans going on, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Disney, I don't know if you heard about this because I know Disney just got a new CEO. Or no, not Disney. I mean, they did get a new CEO. They got something. Everyone's job just switched.
Yeah.
Like all the bosses. So I don't know if that happens with you, but everyone's job just switched. So somebody from Disney got a job as the CEO of TikTok and left Disney to be the
What?
CEO of TikTok. And that's when you know stuff is getting crazy. If somebody's gonna leave Disney to go be the CEO of like something else, I never even heard of that. That's just happened when they reopened Disney Springs there last week. I mean, there has to be a lot of money in it somehow. So I'm very shocked. I thought it was I know it's a Chinese company, but why would they put a American in charge of it? Or I'm not sure if the guy's American. I know Disney is an American company, but why
That's
would they do
crazy.
that?
It's, I don't blame somebody for leaving Disney though. I mean, Disney is
I
clearly a
mean,
great place to work, but like what happens
yeah.
what
Yeah, I
happens
know.
when you get further along in your career, like the further you get towards the top of an organization, the harder it is to get promoted. So like if you're like a frontline worker, you have a certain chance to become a manager. And then once you become a manager, you have a certain chance to become a department manager. And then, become the head of a section of your organization. But like the further you go up the pyramid, the fewer opportunities there are to be, say, CEO. There's only one
Oh,
CEO.
yes.
So
Yes.
if you're not next in line to be CEO of Disney, you got to be looking for other places that you could be CEO of,
Now,
because your options get more and more limited the further you progress in your career.
is does is there are there s- I mean, I'm assuming there are there certain people that just want to be like at a certain title, or all those big executives all do they all want to own a company? I'm just kind of I'm just thinking about that. Like, does
No,
somebody get like, I'll just be just the marketing manager
yeah,
because
no,
that's what
there's
I'm
a
good
lot.
at, and I don't want to run I don't want to run the company. I just want to market the company.
Yeah,
Or no?
you're exactly right with what you're thinking, Claude. There's a
Okay.
lot of
Okay.
people who get to a certain level. Like, let's say you're running a division, and a lot of people are just happy. Just, you know what, Lord, I'm just going to run the division, and that's all I'm going to do. And
Yeah.
I'll give you a really good example. There was it is
Sorry.
it is it's hard to be CEO. Like it's hard to
Yeah.
be and I've never been a CEO. The But I've worked with a lot of company leadership, so I have a pretty good knowledge base of
Understanding. Yeah.
working with CEOs and working with boards of directors and all that stuff. And it is not easy being a CEO. And so a lot of people see what the job is like and they're like, "Hey, I'm just happy being the head of the division. I'm just happy
Yeah.
like running a division of a company. I'm just happy with that." And a lot of the times when you become CEO, you end up spending a lot of your time on doing stuff that is potentially pretty annoying. I mean, something like the plumbing in your building breaks and somebody has to figure out how to fix it could end up like eating up an enormous amount of your time, that a division director wouldn't have to worry about. He could just worry about getting his division working, you know? So like it's not always fun in
Oh.
games to be CEO.
Yeah,
You
because then you gotta
because
like put people in charge just to do that or whatever.
Yeah, well, because the buck stops with you. Every problem is ultimately your problem to solve. And if something catastrophic happens and that's nobody's responsibility,
It's
normally,
your
it's your
responsibility now.
responsibility to figure it out. And so, like, it's a tough, stressful job to be CEO.
Okay. Yeah. I just was curious. I was like, I didn't know if there was like people that would just like stop.
Yeah.
But that
No,
makes
there
now a
definitely
lot
is.
more sense.
But there also definitely is people who want the top slot. And
Yeah,
so
just
if you want to keep moving your career forward, you got to think about that too.
my supervisor, because he loves sports, he was telling me this is very strange how we're doing this, by the way. So
This is
if you just want to
strange.
watch. So this is we're not doing the inside rail. We're doing two like this. So if you're looking at this, So there's 3 diagonals. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, because you think you're putting them over all the rails, but you're not. So I had to look at this video. So if you want to finish that last one up over there. Before we box me in. Hold on. Let me out, we're stuck! ah!
You can crouch.
Hold on.
Can't
We gotta
you?
we just
crouch
gotta
and go under?
one more here. Yeah, we just had to add a couple more blocks. Yeah, it's a little weird. All right, beautiful. Great job. Yeah, I saw, because my boss loves sports, and I was asking him, like, why would they leave? Like, why would you leave? Like, for example, there's 2 teams that a lot of people have left. The University of Alabama has lost the most amount of coaches within the past 10 years. I think they lost, or 10 or 20 years, they lost like 30 or 40 coaches. Because, like you're saying too, is they all want to be a head coach. I mean, everyone's dream is to be playing on the field. I mean, for sports people, is, you know, be on the field, making that clutch play. And then you want to one day now teach somebody or inspire people to call the plays. You know, now, Zach, you're, instead of you doing whatever the coach tells you to throw the ball, now you're telling the kid to throw the ball. Then you can get your name on, like, that makes a lot more sense now. That's why everyone, especially with the Patriots too, there's a lot of people leaving the Patriots organization to be their own head coach. You know what I'm saying, Zach?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the same thing as business, but I mean, it's kind of close.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, from being a coach, the head coach, there's above that is now you.
Yeah.
The money guy, the CEO, and then the owner, which is pretty much the CEO in a sense.
And all the college coaches want to be professional coaches.
That's true too. That's, oh, you know what a good story too is, before we start doing the next layer, is my coach at high school. I interviewed him and we did a documentary on a student, and I did one. I mean, it turned out quite well. And sorry, that was like one of the best things I've ever done for documentary. And I asked him, why aren't you a coach somewhere else? You have all these old baseball, you know, tournament wins, you know, national titles and all this. And he said, I've been asked many times to coach in college, at community, and at university. And he said, I like it here. You know, this is my hometown. I've always played here. You know, and he went through all this thing. And I was like, wow. I mean, that's to go back to what I was saying. I mean, that, you know, comfortable in your spot. I mean, it's not, you know, glorious work, but I mean, you know, if that's what you like to do.
Oh, Claude, you're getting hurt. You're getting hurt, Claude.
Yeah, you got to crouch on these things. But that's, sorry for bringing that up, but that's another real life story.
Yeah. No. I hear that.
Okay, so what we need to do here is, let me look at this video again.
Should we get wood? Should we do some wood gathering? Because I know we're going to need a lot of it.
Yeah, let's go get some wood. We want to get spruce, so we're going to jump into another portal, go back to our OG house, and then come back here. So if you want to start walking over there, because spruce wood looks the nicest. Just because the trap doors aren't see-through, and it won't like completely glitch your entire game out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because there's going to be a lot of them down, and each one has a... I mean, it probably wouldn't, but I mean, over a course of period of time, it would. So if you want to start heading over there, I'm just looking at this real quick. We need to leave a gap block, I think. One gap block, and then up. Management is not for everyone, AJ says. Yeah, true. I mean, then you got to start worrying about everything.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Yeah. Although I think AJ would be an awesome manager. Like who wouldn't want to work for AJ?
I mean, to be honest, though,
I think he would be a great boss.
Yeah, he be honest. He knows everything from the ins and outs.
Wait, you're going the wrong way, Claude.
Yeah, I need to grab my pickaxe real quick. My
okay.
axe.
All right.
Sorry about that. Golden ticket. Yeah, I want to try to get this one layer set up real quick before the stream ends. So we're just going to spend like 5 minutes here. and come back. Sorry, Zach. I've wasted a lot of your time today. AJ says, "LOL, I would be." Yeah, what would your company be if you're in chat on Zach or mine? What would your company be if you could be the CEO,
Oh,
and why?
no. I'm trying to. I want to grow my company big enough so that I can hire AJ to be a manager in my company. Don't give him ideas to start his own company.
He's grooming you. He's grooming you.
Yeah, like if I started a company and it got big enough, I would make AJ vice president of logistics, and he could deal with all of the logistics of running a global company. It would be awesome. It would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
I'm in the Nether. Are you coming?
Oh, I'm already at the other base. I just flew down there.
Oh, I don't know which direction to go. There's two ways here.
It's the long one with the very sketchy bridge made out of stone over the lava. Remember that?
Okay.
By our enchantment table. Yeah, sorry I went so fast. Gotta go fast. By the way, I'm not a Sonic fan. I just say that because that's probably the world's annoyingest line. I don't know if you've ever played Sonic, Zach. I mean, I really hated it because one of my friends liked it. It was one of those things. Plus,
Yeah.
Sonic's kind of annoying. Especially whenever you play in Smash Bros. Have you ever played Smash Brothers?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of those Nintendo games. It's like a Mortal Kombat. I mean, it's just a fighting game. I mean, it's there's a whole tournaments and all that other fun stuff, which I do like enjoying watching, but I'm not good at playing. And Sonic is one of those characters that are banned, and people like, he's banned because he's so good. No, his character is completely broken. He just has to do Sonic has to do is do one move, and you like get an automatic win.
How is Sonic in a Nintendo game? He's not Nintendo.
The world. There's nowadays everything's like plugged together. It's very weird. It's one of those you want to give us like $1 million, I'll put Sonic in the game for you. One of those things. I cannot wait for the next Smash Bros until they put I have not played it. What's the guy from Animal Crossing? I cannot. Somebody in chat will know. One of the Animal Crossing guys is the boss of the island or something. I cannot wait until they put him in there. I called it, by the way.
What is this Animal Crossing game? Because I've heard people talk about it. Like, it's apparently very popular now. But
I really want to play it. Animal Crossing is a Nintendo Switch exclusive. I think I had... No, I didn't have it for the GameCube. It was out on the GameCube. Animal Crossing is kind of like Minecraft, I guess you could say. It's... let's say it's like... what games have you played that are kind of similar? What games have I played that are kind of similar? So Animal Crossing is kind of like you make your own island, right? And you get NPCs that will come to your island and trade with you. They will buy property, they'll pay you taxes, and they will trade with you. So you make your island of these animals, and they'll cross over the bridges to get to you. And you build your own island, and you just run it. And then random people can come in too, if you allow them, of course. Like for example, me and you could, I can come build on your island. You could build a mine, that sort of stuff. I'm not entirely sure what the objective of the game is, but I mean, once again, Minecraft doesn't have an objective either. It's kind of like playing Minecraft, and then you can kind of go to other people's worlds. But these NPCs do stuff.
Huh. Okay.
Something very
It sounds very confusing to me. It sounds very confusing.
I don't know if it's a survival game, honestly. Are you sleeping by any chance?
I'm sleeping.
Okay, let me sleep. Tom Nook. Yeah, Tom Nook would be the person in Smash Bros. I would have to play. Yeah, I don't think Sonic's that OP, but he is banned from tournaments. Same thing as Link, too. Link is banned. Link is OP. I love Link.
Claude,
I love Smash Bros.
I have a tree that's like glitching. Can you come over here?
It'll eventually fall.
No. Like, I clear out the block, it disappears and comes back again.
Oh, it's because you're not a moderator. This is spawn. So you won't be able to break any blocks in this 20 by 20 area because this is
Really?
spawn.
Oh, okay.
This is just so no one comes on your server and like burns everything down. So when you die, you don't infinitely get put into a loop. Which, thankfully, Minecraft had put that in there. It's not, that has happened to me a couple times.
That's crazy.
So
I didn't realize that could happen.
yeah, so you got to be an operator, which I can give you the perms for if you
No,
would
that's
like.
okay.
I just
That's okay. I'll just cut down over here. Cut down these trees.
Yeah, sorry I didn't point that out. I was like, I thought I gave you perms, but I guess I did not. I did give you perms on the other ones. I never gave it to you on this world, this server. Tom Nook. Okay, Zach, I'm ready to work. AJ says. Same, Zach. Yeah, we do a lot of, so like now I'm working and so my job is supposed to be, I think I briefly touched about this yesterday. So my job is just to get all promos and any filler gap with my partner. And so what we're doing is we're sitting in studio, and whatever you see on a television in between games or during a thing, so we're doing commercials and we're doing player interviews. So we got to get all this information to fill the gap for the sport events. So if there's a men's baseball game, we have to interview a player or coach, make it last like 10 minutes, and then trim it down to fill the gap. And then we have to go make a promo at the same time for the game. And then we have to make some sort of baseball promo commercials, like come to Zach Daily Games University for not just baseball, but business finance or something like that. We haven't really done too much of that yet. We've been writing some scripts. So that's why I'm saying that my stream schedule will most likely change here in the future to videos or just me and Zach streams.
Yeah, that's so cool that you have a job though that's like in your area. I mean, that's very rare. Most
yeah,
people,
it's still part-time, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but most people when they're in school, they get a job working at the library.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. I mean, there's no hate on people that are working at the library.
No, but you're very lucky to like have this
Oh,
awesome,
I am
awesome
extremely
sports
lucky.
job.
Yeah, I'm extremely lucky. I think the real reason is how I got it is because I got into my last college that I'm still technically a part of. I'm unemployed technically on that, but they what I did was for people that are worried, like I mean, a lot of people ask you like, how do you get a job in your field? I see that all the time. I mean, and it's all true. It's you have to put your hours in. You got to go out there and you got to volunteer for free for 20, 30, 40, 50 hours, volunteering for free, doing everything they ask. And one day they will give you some sort of job. And if they don't give you a job after some period of time, especially if you're at school or university, you're doing this for class credit most of the time. So you're getting this extra experience on hand job. And for example, let's say you don't get a job at the place you've been volunteering for 50 hours. Say, okay, screw it. Let's go to a media company or a financial office and you tell them, hey, I worked 50 hours at this university doing all their stuff. And here's my skills in this. And I've done all of this. And that's pretty much a resume, especially for the media field. I know you've worked in it and you hired people.
Yeah.
But people just having the experience, that's the main reason why I got into this this university as a job. Is I told my teacher, he asked us on the first day, what's your things? And I was like, I worked as a PA for a year and a half. I have edited on Avid, which is my main source. I added about 500 hours. Premiere is my personal software that I use at home. I have roughly about 200 hours clocked on it. And Final Cut I used throughout high school. Can't tell you the range of that. And he's like, okay, what you do? And then he goes, yeah, I tell him everything that I did, showed them my portfolio, linked it to him. Obviously, I didn't show him in class because we were doing other stuff. And he watched a couple of the videos that were at the top. I mean, it wasn't a reel or anything. It was just a portfolio of all full projects. And he's like, he told some other dude, got me a job literally he pretty much got me a job within a couple weeks. I mean, I just was busy the first couple of days to go talk to the dude. which was probably not my best idea, but I mean, I still got it. But I wasn't looking for another job. I just told them, and now everything's at one location. And I get paid more.
Yeah.
Which Avid is not going anywhere. So
Yeah.
Avid, I love to hate. It's a very good program. They gave me so many tutorials to look at during this break.
Yeah.
And I could tell you so much stuff about Avid that I didn't even know. Like the smart tools on the side where you click on all these. I mean, if you don't know how to edit, I mean, this doesn't make any sense. But I didn't know this thing was called a smart tool, and I've been using it all the time. Let's start heading back. And there's a smart tool. There's how to properly color correct as well. You can pick your blacks and your whites and then match your colors to that. There's a bunch of stuff that I didn't really know, and I kind of generally did. But I mean, like, I'm very grateful. So you got to put your time in for volunteering, especially if you're doing stuff like, I mean, didn't you volunteer a lot on the, I mean, you don't work in Hollywood anymore, but didn't you put your foot in the door and volunteered at like all these financial stuff as well?
Yeah, I did
Or
a
a PA
I
or
did
accredited
a
or intern?
yeah. When I was in school, I did a ton of internships and free film projects and working on film productions. And so by the time I graduated, I had this amazing resume. Like I graduated and it looked like I was like a professional
Yeah.
working on films. So that helps so much when you're trying to get your first job out of college and you can come in and hand in a resume that shows that you have real world experience, and then you're competing for that job with people who have no experience whatsoever. Like that makes a big
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah. There was a couple people that were upset. Um, I don't know really anybody at university because it was all shut down. I met a couple great people though, which are good friends, or I mean acquaintances now because we haven't actually had a time to be friends because of all this. But I would say they're my friends, and I mean there was a couple people in my class that were pretty upset at me because because there was an intern job there, and they hire on like 10 interns a year to do all these sport productions,
Yeah.
and they didn't get it, and they were like giving me like dirty looks, and I mean like I didn't know why, but then I was like, oh, they all applied for this job, and I just came in as a transfer and
Yeah.
kind of like got the star. I mean, like it's kind
Ooh.
of like the baseball. It's like you're a star baseball player. You get like for example, if you're playing on the baseball team and you're like the ninth person to play, Zach, and you're just like you're hitting good, and then they pull uh I hate Kyle Schwarber, but he's a good batter. Kyle Schwarber from the Cubs and put him in your spot. Now you're on the bench. I mean, of course, they were not a part of the program, but I mean, I kind of feel bad about that, but sorry if you're watching. All right, what we need to do here is we need to build quite quickly to try to get this first layer done real quick.
Well,
You want to use cobblestone?
how many stacks of wood did you get?
Uh, 5.5.
What?
Yeah, 5.5
I got two
logs.
I got two stacks.
Okay, that should be enough to get this first thing done. I have a lot of resources already pre-built in here as well. Let me briefly look at this. But I mean, if I didn't have that experience, I would not be where I am at right now. So you got to get that experience in, guys. All right. What we need to do is we need to build this up. Where's my dirt? I love dirt. Is that not right here? We go build that up to knock this one out, and then we need to match this. So do you have cobblestone, Zach?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. So what I need you to do is I need you to don't break the floor.
Oh, what did I do?
You could just put some more blocks there. It's not a big worry. Not a big deal at all. It's just a couple sandstone blocks. Just don't break the rails, please. Oh, yeah, another reason for the streams changing is that the main reason because there's not going to be a lot of interns now because of this whole thing. If Illinois doesn't want to do in-person schooling this upcoming semester,
Yeah.
we won't have any interns. So when there are basketball games, there's going to be 5 people. Me, the 2 other, me, my partner, and the people that were designed to just do sports games. So I'm gonna have to move over, which I'm definitely down for.
Yeah. Do you want to sleep for a second?
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a hot season. It's gonna be crazy. I've worked on a lot of production where there's not been a lot of people. Like in high school, we had a class with like 12 people, and like half the people dropped out at the end because it was too hard. I mean, they're all trying to go into field. I don't know why they would say it's hard.
Am I building in?
No, you're perfect right there. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, so we got that there. Okay, beautiful. So now we're good. So what I need you to do is I do need you to build in it here in a couple seconds. So let's go across right over here. And I need you to place in cobblestone like we did over here. Leave the magma blocks exposed and fill the rest of this entire area in with cobblestone. Could you do that for me real quick?
Okay. All right. Ow, ow, shoot.
Oh,
ow,
Zach,
shoot.
Zach, how'd you fall?
Ow, now I'm in the middle.
All
right,
just
come. I can come up. Hold
okay.
up.
It's going to be fun. All right, I'm going to destroy all these other blocks above our head so we don't glitch or hit our head.
Yeah, I don't like glitching.
Yeah, that's not the funnest thing about Minecraft. Oh, goodness me. All right.
You know what? We've made some like really amazing progress this stream. Like, look at all of this that we've done. This is like
in 2 hours. I mean, this is way fast paced. I didn't think we could do this at all, honestly.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm sorry, Zach, but we have been flying through this. We're like pro gamers.
Yeah.
I think we've said this before. This is awesome. I mean, this is going to be, it's not going to be functional after this. We're just going to do this layer here and then kind of close it up because we still got a couple more things to do.
Yeah, and I have a ton of carpet pieces, so we could kind of lay those out.
Yeah. If you want to do that now, we can do that.
Yeah.
That should only take a couple
How do I
seconds.
get out of here?
So,
am I trapped in here forever?
It's just like the Mummy movie. You can come out over here.
Oh,
we'll leave this side open.
Oh shoot! I ruined
Zach!
it. I ruined it again. It's
Zach, the rail. Do you have the rail?
I have it.
Ah!
My axe is, or my pickaxe is so OP. All right, come down here. I'll fill it up. No! What did you do?
Oh,
I have the sandstone.
All right, I'm gonna leave this back entrance open just in case if we fall in, because I'm not saying that I will fall in, because that definitely has not happened to me before because I'm such a pro. All right, so I'm just gonna leave some cuts in here just in case we fall through. So you see how I left some cuts?
Yeah. So
when you're on the magma blocks, just shift and you won't take any damage.
Okay.
But don't fall in. So just grab all your carpets and come over here, and we should be good. By the way, Zach, you said it. I said it yesterday on stream. Everyone that did comment on that ARC video, I gave everyone 100 coins because we did hit our goal today. It wasn't the exact amount that we.
25
it wasn't the
likes?
exact amount. Yeah, 25 likes. I gave everyone the 100 coins. It wasn't the main one, but I gave everyone 100 coins for it. So, if you were freaking out, because I didn't want to do everyone like that. We were so close, anyways. AJ says 600. Oh, dang, AJ. Yeah. All right. So this configure. Okay. By the way, we're leaving the torches on here just in case.
Okay.
Because we don't want to be working on this and creepers dropping on our head. So what I need you to do is I need you to place a piece of carpet in this corner. Oop, no, just one more in. Sorry, I lied. This corner. And then we'll just move this one in here. And then I need you to place one carpet on this torch.
Okay.
All right, beautiful. Okay, so can you do that for the other 4 sides for me?
Okay.
Oh, and then these 2 sides over here as well. So this carpet configuration is letting us limit only creepers in here. Putting the carpets in will not spawn any spiders, because spiders can technically spawn, but we're trying to stop spiders from spawning. All right, so I need you to place one carpet here.
Okay.
And then I need you to do that on the other sides as well. So 1, 2, 3. So 1 there. And then 1, 2, 3. Then 1 here. Just 1 more in. There you go. And then 1 more here. And then that's all the carpet we need, honestly.
Nothing in here?
Well, I mean, we do need trap doors there and a cat.
Oh,
So
the cat
we
goes
do
there.
we do need some there. But for now, we'll probably be fine. Oh, you know what we could do real quick while you're here? How much more carpet do you have? I know we're getting very close on
I
time.
have 8 more pieces.
Okay. You know what? We'll wait for the rest of the carpet next time.
This is looking very sharp. Like, this is a really good looking creeper farm, I gotta say.
Yeah, maybe we should stay with like a certain color or 2 different colors. I mean, we're only doing 3 layers, so it's not as carpet intensive
Yeah.
as it would be. So maybe we'll do like just red or red and white or red and blue. Red and blue, because they're team colors.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
So we'll
do
do
I
the
have
next
any
layer blue, and then the next layer we'll do red. We'll go dye some sheep over there for Saturday. Blue.
I have blue.
Oh,
We already have blue.
Oh,
That's
okay.
awesome.
So team red, blue. Oh my goodness, that's what our flag should be. We haven't made a flag yet.
yeah.
I know you made a flag the other day.
Yeah.
We should have Zach be in charge of that.
Yeah. I can do that. I could do that.
I don't honestly don't know how to
Claude.
make banners.
No, Claude.
at all.
We're supposed to make banners for the piano area. Like on those pillars, we're supposed to be putting banners up there. We just have never made any. So maybe
that's a good idea.
Maybe you should make a banner and I should make a banner, and then we can display them at that concert hall.
Oh, yes. Oh, I saw a video on TikTok today. There is we can actually make a piano with keys, like the little keys on there.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize this. There's a way we can glitch it to make it look like there's keys. So maybe we can, I got to watch it again. But I think we might, if you're, of course, okay with that.
Yeah, I may not be okay with that. I love that piano, Claude. I don't want to. It doesn't need to be improved. It's beautiful.
I mean, it is. It is. I just saw the thing and I was like, I've never seen anybody do that before. There was like little keys in it. They used Ender Dragon heads.
Yeah.
As keys. How? I don't know, but they did. What's up, Safari? Well, Zach, we made some very impressive progress, like you said earlier, and I'm very happy that you've helped me today. Sorry, I get very heated. I'm sorry. I do not mean to be like that. I don't know if I'm sorry if I've sounded mean today. I know a lot of people were saying I was sounding mean. I'm sorry.
I don't think you were mean. Well, really quickly though, tell us what's next. So I mean, I have no idea what we were doing today. So this is one layer, or we're gonna do more of these.
Rough. It's not technically a layer yet. So Justy, I know he does a lot of Minecraft, and he hasn't built one of these either. I don't think. What we need to do is we need to make a roof for this that is 2 blocks tall, and we need to place trap doors above them, and we need trap doors on the side of these things because the creepers are going to think that they can walk across it, but they can't. And we're only putting trapdoors above our heads here is because creepers can only spawn, and it wouldn't spawn on anything else. I'll go through the whole spawning mechanics on Saturday.
Okay.
I'll show Justy the concert hall in a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what's going to happen is creepers are going to spawn here. They're going to see the cat right here in the middle. They're going to be, ah! They're going to say, oh, shoot. And then they're going to run over here, fall, and then perish. And then the hopper minecart's going to come around, scoop up their gunpowder, and then we're going to be rich.
All right. Sounds good to me.
So that's how this works in theory. So we'll see how it actually works in a couple of days. What we need to do, too, is we need to put like 1 million torches in every single cave and all over this area. So only creepers spawn here. But that's another day as well. Not a Saturday thing. So thank you so much for your time today, Zach. I'm going to go talk to my chat, and we're going to be finishing at least one layer next week, probably doing all 3 on this Saturday.
Yeah, and so Saturday is the next Minecraft stream. We might do a little bit of a schedule shift depending on when the Fortnite event is going to be, when the SpaceX rocket launch is going to be, when the collab with Good Gaming and me is going to be. So stay tuned for Saturday's schedule. Claude and I are going to work it out.
We will premiere it on our channels. Zach will premiere it as soon as he knows. Me, on the other hand, might be an hour. So if you want to know it up to date, let's check Zach. Thank you so much, Zach, for your time. I'm going to go talk to my chat real quick. How can I not sleep? There's monsters nearby. I cannot rest.
What?
Hold on. Oh, you took my bed. Okay, I cannot. Oh, I have another bed in my inventory. All right, I'm sleeping. All right. I'm going to talk to my chat.
All right. All right, guys. Hello, Mr. Cat. Good to see you in chat. He's asking, what are you doing? We're building a creeper farm, man. We got the first part done today, and I am happy with it. This is going to be awesome. We're making a creeper farm, but it's going to be the best creeper farm you have ever seen. Because we're building it inside a hangar that's next to our runway here, and it's just going to look beautiful. Thank you to everybody who's been in chat. Dr. Brown, Zappy Zebra, Brady. I've seen all you guys in chat. Thanks for joining. I know I've missed a bunch of your chats, but I've been seeing them. Man, I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys did too. We'll be back again with more Minecraft on Saturday. I have my solo survival series tomorrow and then a bunch of City Skylines. So stay tuned for that. Remember, everybody, to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.